Hey there, everybody, and welcome back. And well, it seems like we have a huge. You can't actually see him because the cams are not done to actually show his face, but
Yeah.
he is here.
Not, it's a lie.
It's a lie. Yeah, until I show your face, it's a lie.
It's the witch. The witch has done. This was the spell. She was able to summon.
She summoned
Just summoned a sloth.
Yeah, she summoned this all.
It's so appropriate that you're asleep.
Perfect. There we go. There we go. Have the YouTube.
Hey,
Yeah,
I go deep into character, man. Deep.
So Yujoon,
Real life
can you
I can
roar?
appreciate
Hey,
deep
can
into
you actually
character.
put your cam a bit higher because there's a tentacle on your face? There we go. Cool.
Oh, he's
cool.
got the Maleficent one.
Okay,
Yep.
let me see.
If you position yourself just right, you look like Maleficent.
So, who the fuck are you, Yujoon, and what are you doing here?
Who the fluff am I and what do I do? Oh, I'm some old dude who likes to sleep a lot, apparently.
No, like, who you are on Twitch?
Hype.
I mean, I
Who are you as
suppose
a streamer?
Yeah.
he was supposed to be here. We
as
didn't
a
actually
streamer,
explain.
I don't know. I'm just a variety streamer. I like having a community that I can chat with. You know, have a good time, hang out. I'm more focused on community interaction than I am gameplay because, you know, I'm bad at games. But Lord help me, I try.
It sounds very familiar.
Okay, so let me just fix the cams real fast on the other ends here, and we can go back. Joakim, what was happening? Tell us.
So, everyone but George sees this.
Of course, because George is awesome.
So you see the shadows and things in the kitchen, like forms into what can only be described as hellhounds that's just plunging towards you.
Oh god!
And you get to roll intelligence with a penalty die.
What does that mean?
Oh no, it's actually with a bonus die
It's
because
a bonus die, yeah.
yeah, because you don't want the bonus.
Oh, well, I certainly got that one. I extremely understand this is a bad
nailed
thing.
it.
Wow. Yeah.
No, you don't want to win this. This is a bad thing.
Yeah, this
You
is
don't
like
want to get,
you're too smart for this.
So we
You
add
don't-
the first two. Is that what it was?
Or you take
No,
the best on the
you
roll one.
use the first two. Or
So-
you use the best two, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, you use the best two because this is like super hard to
Yeah.
explain away because
Like, I guess I nailed it.
so you guys lose 5 sanity and become temporarily insane.
We're insane!
Oh God.
You'll be fine. Walk it off.
Oh, no.
What does that mean? What does temporarily insane mean? I have no idea.
That means
I
that
suppose.
you get to roll a very
Shit.
fun roll.
Yes, shit is gonna go down.
1d10, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
1d10. Oh,
Shit
fuck
is
me.
gonna go down.
I'm rolling it.
This is
3! Of course it's a 3.
This is Joakim gets to torture us for a while.
A little bit.
Every
That's
time.
basically
think
this game. Yeah.
Yeah,
think
it is. It's
Ivy-
horrible. I've not done anything. I've just been like, and you wake up and you're bleeding from everywhere. And you're
Hey,
dead.
Chucky, they would like to see the rolls there, bud.
I just dropped it in.
I feel like 3 is run. Or is that 8?
I got a 10. Fuck everybody.
So there's one d10.
I think
one d10.
Ivy's just gonna
Yeah,
kill
one
her
d10.
brother, her twin. That's what
Okay.
Where's
Let's,
seven?
Ivy's just gonna start pulling her own face off because that's what 10 should be.
I don't think it scales with like how bad it is. I think it's just a random thing.
Oh.
it is around. I think, yeah, because I remember like 6 or something is running.
so who got the 7? Randall. Okay.
Me.
So what happens in this like immediately when you see the hellhounds is that Randall literally jumps out the window through the curtains.
Good plan. Good plan.
You're
Yeah.
a big dude. You can
Like
handle that.
that's the first exit you see, and you just jump.
Okay.
And you will start running until
Lucky I've got a lot of hit points, huh?
It's 1d10 turns or whatever, right? Or minutes for running.
yeah,
right?
it's 1d10 turns, so you can roll another 1d10.
What do you mean? I need to roll another 1d10? What's
Yeah.
this for?
For
How many
far
turns
you
you're
run.
running?
Oh, one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Just
10.
fall over.
that's pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You're only afraid for 1 turn.
Oh, okay, right. So I like smash myself out the window, and that wakes me the fuck up.
Yeah.
And you run for a little while, and you start to slow down. Like, where am I going?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? This
You
is just-
apparently really hate running.
yeah, probably true. He's a baker.
So, Henry, you
Yeah.
can roll a 1d10 as well.
Oh no.
And we go.
Another one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good or not?
That's.
I think what was
Wait, what
good
did-
because
It's the duration. It's the duration.
Okay, yeah, but okay.
But that's good.
It could be, gain loads of health for 2 turns. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's what the problem with 3.
Whatever I do at 10, I do it for 7 turns.
So,
kill yourself for 7
yeah,
turns.
this is going to be really weird.
Oh no.
Please tell me at 10 is she tries to pet the hellhounds.
No, that's
That would be
what's,
fucking amazing.
that's what Henry's gonna do.
Ah!
Oh.
Okay, can I try to get?
not literally pet them. He will respond with violence. That's what's
Oh,
Can I try and take
Try
its
and-
photo to blind it?
You're insane. You're just gonna.
happening. I have the controller, but it's like you will probably
you have no choice here.
yeah.
In character, I would be like,
You
have no power.
So what happens to Ivy is that she gains a new mania, and she will endure this mania for 7 rounds. Do you want to come up with a fitting mania for this situation, or should we just random it?
I don't care. You can do whatever you wish, Joakim.
What did the group think? Well, what do you think?
I think.
I think
we-
fear of old ladies.
No.
It's a mania.
I
You're
think
something you're
shadows.
obsessed with. Something
Yeah.
It's not a phobia.
Shiny objects. She's obsessed with shiny objects.
I think she can only stand in the light from now on because she saw the shadow, the hellhounds coming from
It's
the
not
shadow.
a fear. It's like
Not a fear. It's
Yeah,
just
I
like,
know. I think Yujoon's right. Shiny objects, things that aren't dark.
Ooh.
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
It's like, oh, look at the things that aren't shadows.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing is really shiny. Oh, I know what's shiny. The glass pieces from the shattered window.
Yeah. He starts picking them up and eating them.
No, no.
And there are hellhounds making them even shinier.
So for the next 7 rounds, Ivy's going to just walk out the window and sit there and be obsessed with these pieces of
just
glass.
sitting.
And be playing with broken glass.
Yeah.
She's just,
Good
sitting,
plan.
she's just sitting on her butt in the broken window, totally fucking freaking out.
So
Yeah,
Joakim,
playing with glass.
Okay, but what happens
so
I
you
now?
think that you broke the glass
can-
that would help her.
You can add that to your manias in the character sheet because this is not temporary.
Yeah.
So Joakim, what happens now is that the witch gets shot.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Ivy's
they
now
were-
obsessed with shiny things. Thanks.
Henry will try to punch shadows and you will shoot the witch.
Of course.
Um,
I'm shadowboxing.
yeah, literally.
That's cool. That makes you a better boxer. I've heard that.
For all,
So-
12 seconds? Practice.
So you're just gonna shoot her. Yeah, you can roll your firearms, I guess.
I mean, I'm okay.
Bang.
Do you know what I'm pissed off about? Is
Oh my god, you fucked it up!
proficient in guns. He was like,
Oh my god.
He's been oiling it so much that it just slips out of his hands when he fucking takes it out of the
Yes.
tank.
The thing is, he can't fumble because his skill is too high. That would have below
the
50.
gun can still misfire, right?
Okay, now can
Is that what
That's
happened?
at 100.
can
I
we
think.
can we roll initiative? Can we roll
You just
dexterity?
missed.
Well, what's your dexterity?
16.
60. Yeah, you're before her.
I shoot her again in the
Yep.
leg.
Which gun is this? Is this your shotgun?
This is the shotgun. Yeah.
The fancy one?
Of course, the fuck is the fancy one. Of course.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Roll
be,
again.
I don't even.
She will try to just.
Okay, no, she doesn't try to do anything because she takes.
Well,
She takes
That is
15
I was
points of
about to
damage.
say that she was trying to throw herself to the floor to avoid the shot.
Well, he failed the first one. Why is he rolling another one?
See, it's now his turn
my-
for the next round.
Yeah, yeah.
That was her turn. She summoned the
And-
hellhounds. I shot, and now I shoot again because my dexterity is high.
Yeah. Yeah, and then she
Round
tries to
6.
just throw herself to the floor and just try to avoid being shot, which means you get the penalty die. And that's the
come on.
100.
Get wrecked!
And that's the fumble.
That's the malfunction, yes.
Can I roll? Can I
Oh,
use
get
luck to
fucked.
get out?
Shotguns can't malfunction. It's just the ammo is just a dud.
So you just launch the little cartridge.
the first one he just misses, and the second
No,
one
you simply
click.
won't fire. It just clicks and
Oh.
What
I was wondering the
gunpowder?
cartridge like fell out the end and just like bonk.
I hear they make a pill for that.
Hey.
How come she was allowed to move?
Dodge.
Chucky's turn.
Yeah, wasn't she obsessed with the glass?
No, not Ivy, the witch.
Well,
Oh,
there's a reaction to being shot at called dodge, which means you give up your action for that turn to try to avoid being shot.
avoid it.
And you
Okay.
just throw
So
yourself
wait,
to the
wait,
floor.
She gives an action, so that means it's my turn now.
Yep.
Well, technically it's my
and-
turn.
and-
I've got to punch
no,
a
no.
goddamn dog first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're just punching
Before that,
shadows.
before that,
Maybe you're hitting
Randa
the wall.
wakes up.
and getting-
Randa wakes up.
Oh, that's true. That is very true.
Only one
Yeah,
turn.
I was gonna say, do I come back now?
What's your dexterity?
40.
Okay. Then
Go after
you're
her, I
last
think.
in the round, so you can take your action after
The
she.
witch.
Yeah, she just throws herself to the floor.
Okay.
So
So no,
You can find yourself like you have run
like, I
away
can
a
see
bit.
I can
I've,
see
like,
this
run a
happening.
bit.
I can see this happening, like making sense. But you tell me if I can actually do it, because
Okay.
she's now currently prone on the ground.
It's Randall first, but
yeah.
yes,
You-
let's
Oh,
do that.
it's Randall.
Oh,
Well,
it's
you'll
my
have to
turn.
you'll have to spend a turn running back first, won't you?
Yeah, basically, because you run as fast.
Can I run
as-
back to Ivy first instead of running straight at the witch and whatever?
Yeah, you would.
Ivy's just
have
sitting
to-
in the
yeah.
window, basically, like
Yeah.
Yeah, on the playing with fucking glass, man. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't give a fuck about George and Henry compared to Ivy.
sitting there just like smiling at shiny shards of broken glass.
Can I get to Ivy, or am I just running at Ivy until the end of the turn?
You will run for the entire turn because you run on an entire turn away
Yeah.
from.
Okay.
You're in like full speed as fast as you can for a turn. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I head towards Ivy anyway.
So George,
Okay, so what happens is that if she's on the ground, go.
Hang on. Is it not me? Because I would wake up,
No, because you have two turns. You have two turns into the punching shadows.
and this has now been 2 turns.
this.
oh,
The
you're
summoning and then the shot.
Yeah, that's true. You're waking up,
Then Dex.
but you're doing this for entire 2 turns, right? Well, you get.
Yeah,
to
I'm
move.
shadow boxing for 2 turns.
Yeah. What's your dexterity?
75.
Okay, I should
goes
really
first.
use the
He goes first.
turn thing instead of piece of paper. So George. Okay, Max and Jack is not relevant anymore.
No.
We have Henry.
Did she say anything when she cast the spell, or did it just happen?
Just happened.
Oh,
Who was it? 40? Was that? No, that's
Randall.
Randall.
Randall's 40.
Yeah, Randall. Oh yeah, you're at 60.
I mean, I have a 7-turn obsession with shiny objects, so I.
you're kind of out of it for a little while.
Well, I mean, I have a permanent.
Henry had
obsession with
50,
shiny
right?
objects, but-
Carrying
Yes.
on as that NPC.
Well, my dexterity.
No, 60.
Yeah.
60 on me.
75.
Elf the NPC carries on sitting.
Can I add a question mark in this box? Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Great.
Okay, so-
that's everyone, right? Yeah.
Should have known she was a fucking witch from the name Ingrid.
yeah,
Wow.
that's a dead giveaway. Did she have a wart?
Dunno. Didn't peer at her.
So no wart,
Well,
no
I
crooked nose.
wanted to
The
shoot it
talking, the
beforehand.
talking black cat should have given it away, really.
We
Oh
should
yeah,
notice
I mean
the-
that's
And the fact,
pretty
that
much
she
dead
flew
giveaway.
in on a broomstick. Like,
we didn't
okay.
notice the pointed hat sitting on the hat rack on the way in.
Yeah, it seems like there are some indications here that you guys may have missed. Who's your detective? This is why you don't go to battle with bakers. I'm sorry.
the detective got like fucking eaten or something last week, or like
Well, that's a problem.
2 weeks ago, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Oh, jeez, what am I gonna do? I take a photo of her. I try and I just like flash right in her eye. Psh, take a shot of her.
Get the proof. Proof!
If nothing else, I've got that. Someone's firing her with a shotgun. I might as well try and do something else. She melts.
You just try to
Yujoon,
blind her with a
your
flash.
microphone.
No, well, actually, I do want to take a photo of her. If it
Oh,
happens
okay.
to
Yeah.
flash.
You
Your
just take a
microphone's
photo of
buzzing,
her. Just
Yujoon.
lying there on the floor, having just dodged the bullet.
Yeah, she's going.
Your microphone is buzzing, Yujoon.
It's not anymore.
What is it
It
now?
stopped.
Your
microphone was buzzing.
So that's what you do. So we have George again. So
Swish.
what did you want to ask?
So, she's on the ground. She's prone. She's just blinded.
Yeah.
Can I smash her head in with the butt of my shotgun? And don't tell me it's a brawl skill, please.
Yeah, it is the brawl skill though,
Yeah.
but you could just shoot her. She's.
I need to
You'd have
reload.
to
I
reload,
only
wouldn't
have two.
Oh yeah, you have to reload.
And I don't have my hunting rifle. I'll stab her with my knife.
Okay, that's also the brawl skill.
My God, he's just gonna go in and
Can
stab
I
this old
throw
woman.
my gun then?
Wait,
Throw
Chucky.
your
Wait,
gun?
wait,
No,
wait.
throw my gun. Throw my knife. Really? I don't know.
You're going from just like dropping and stabbing her to throwing it.
Like you will get bonus die and stuff.
Okay,
For
fuck.
everything you're
I'm-
basically
I'm
doing.
going- I am going to.
Yep.
Gun.
I have a quick question, right? As far as George is concerned, he didn't see any hellhounds or whatever, right? He just saw us scream and run away,
Yeah,
and then
but
he
you need to
fired on this
remember.
woman.
You need to
Yep.
remember that I know this shit. Like I've seen this shit before. Like, this is
And I
not
just-
the shit.
I have another question, Joakim.
But what if it wasn't the old woman, George? What?
I mean,
Well, it's a
I just
question
jumped
to
in the
ask
room.
The old woman saw the hellhounds.
George is a man of action.
What if there was someone just outside the window, like? And you're just there, like,
I jumped,
stranger!
I jumped in the room and yelled "witch," and suddenly everyone lost their mind. I think it's probably fair.
George is a man of action, and George doesn't take no for an answer.
I mean,
Okay,
my
so what-
question is actually not much of a question, but according to my Skype, happy birthday, Joakim.
Yep.
Is it Joakim's
Oh,
birthday?
happy birthday, bud.
Happy
Thanks.
birthday, Joakim.
Happy
birthday,
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
to
So out of sync. It's.
Oh God.
Okay. So
Anyway,
Joakim,
so George goes
I will
maniacal.
smash her the back of her head with my gun, and I will try to knock her unconscious. Like I'm trying to literally just knock her
Yep.
unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Please,
Shit,
please,
man.
please. Fuck. Yes.
Before-
Bonus
Oh.
die. Yes.
But you have bonus dice. That's
Oh
that's
yeah.
cool.
Oh damn.
Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Victory.
That would be like a club of some kind in comparison. Like
Like
damage.
yeah,
I'm
like a small
dropping
club.
the,
The butt of a gun?
Yeah, it's like a small club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I'm trying to knock her unconscious. Like this is not
Yeah.
like I'm not trying to kill her.
Yeah, but since this is a quite realistic game, you might.
Yeah,
I
you might kill her.
I
Kill her.
I might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Every time you shot that guy in the leg and his
My
head blew
only
up.
argument.
like you just can't like tap someone on the head and they pass
Joakim,
out. You actually
my-
have to damage them.
My argument here is that one thing, George is a bounty hunter, so he's knocked people out before because he can't really kill most of them to get a bounty.
True.
So he does have having to do that.
So your damage.
What's my damage?
Damage bonus, yes.
None.
No damage bonus. Then you have 1d8 damage. I take this as a large club because that's the closest thing I found.
3 points of damage.
It
Is that to knock out an old lady?
it is actually not, but
She's now dazed and pissed off.
screams in pain there on the floor.
What did you
Because she's not doing anything to like resist this attack. She
Oh no.
Check.
It wasn't her after all. It was the talking cat.
No, it's the other way.
Yep.
Yujoon, if he says she's not doing anything, meaning she's not using a dodge, but she wants to do something on her turn.
You can actually melee attacks. You can try to dodge anyway, but she's just lying there on the floor. I'm just.
Okay.
She
so
can't.
does she respond? Does she respond to me? What'd you do, witch?
Yes. I'm just trying to find the thing.
Where is she?
Notes.
If she doesn't resist, if she seems like she's not like into initiative to combat anymore, I would just put the knife to her neck. Like I'm not gonna kill her, but.
Yeah, she is definitely doing something. I'm
Okay,
just
cool.
finding the thing.
Oh, fucking hell.
Nah,
For some
nah.
reason,
I
She's
really
definitely
need to drop out
summoning
1 second.
summoning a spirit bomb.
Yeah.
for some reason, my brain went to Zing Grace.
Yeah. So let's see here.
I think Chucky is already sick of my bullshit. He's just walked away.
Yeah.
What?
Fuck this guy.
Ducky's just scared he's gonna die.
He's like 3 hours late, and then he shows up. And he's like, actually, she was trying to dodge you, June. Yujoon's like, shut the fuck up, Chucky. I own this place now.
He just hit her in the head and got like right up and close and personal. So if she's like, I cast fireball, he's dead.
Curse Call of
I would laugh my
Cthulhu.
ass off if the witch just turns around and kills George. Like
Just magic missile.
How blind is she though from the thing? How long does like
Not
flash
really,
bulb
though.
not blindness?
It wasn't like in her eye. It was just
Um,
flash.
not
She's like,
flashbang
okay.
either, is it?
So-
It's like a
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
last
wait until he comes
second
back before I.
with like a tiny little bit of retina burn. Like
Yeah, she's got like a
directly
spot
in
on her
front
eye.
of
She's
her.
like,
I mean, in all fairness, though, she did just take the butt of a gun to the back of her skull. Like, that's not going to feel good.
Yeah, but
No.
she is also a
But
fucking
she's also
all-powerful
a
witch.
fucking witch, yeah.
Um,
I mean, that doesn't give her super cranium powers, but
Yeah, I mean,
you have
might
magic
do.
armor.
You might have been sitting there
At the
making a
same
little
time,
cranium powder
it
potion.
depends. It depends
Cranium
what type
powder
of
potion.
what type of witch she is. Like, does the powers of a witch simply just magical and her normal body is just normal,
Or she's like
does
one of
her-
those hex bag witches that are just a
Exactly. Like
human
it really
being that-
depends like how
What's
her
her hex
magic reacts with her body.
Um,
She just might be
we'll
just
see.
a normal old lady.
Did you
with
ask if she
magic
was
powers.
Super Saiyan? Elf.
yes, that's what I was.
is there
out
any
of
way to
curiosity.
turn Chucky up individually in this program? Because he's, like, quiet. Everybody else is great. Chucky's just very quiet.
so what happens now is that I'm going to roll. What's your constitution, George?
Oh,
Okay, this might be better for you.
Oh,
man.
much better.
There we go. Okay, so let me see. Constitution is at 50.
It's 50. Okay, so I'm going to roll 8d10, and
Oh,
if that's
oh.
above 50, something will happen.
I go unconscious.
oh,
I've got faith in you, Chucky. You can make it through this.
oh, you lucky sack of shit.
He did it! He did it!
That is an elf roll.
Shitty little.
Fuck you, witch.
33!
That is an elf
3.
roll. What does that mean?
I saw your crits, 19 damage.
The threes are back, man.
The threes are back, but they're good this time. This is good.
Yeah, you see that she's like say a sentence really fast in a really weird language. It's you have actually heard similar words before when Max got turned into ash.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
man.
I'm like, Henry, this is my face right now. You can see my face in full distraught. And they say, help me take her out fast, or we're all gonna die here.
Oh yeah, fucking George is fucking shit scared, isn't he?
Oh
of this
yeah. By
guy?
the way,
That's the
by the
thing.
way, this is what Ivy's doing during this time. Oh, it's so shiny.
All this crazy shit is going on. You're like, yay,
Oh,
shiny.
This one's pretty big, and this one's got a shape like a star.
I guess it's a relevant point for me to
She's
show
just-
up then at Ivy.
She's literally like ignoring you, like she.
So how much
she's really
how much
focused
does
on
it
the
take for me to reload my gun?
Don't you have a knife to her
It's
throat?
nowhere near your turn yet.
Yeah, but I'm just asking like,
Okay.
I think it's a one turn to reload your shotgun. I think.
fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, go
Chucky, like, aren't you, like, crouched over her with a knife to her throat?
No, I'm not, because he said that she's doing something, so I just like smashed her head in. I'm not there yet with her knife.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So what does Randall do?
How much of the crazy shit did
You
I
just heard me screaming that while she cast.
I didn't see him fucking butt the old woman in the head or anything.
You just heard me
the two
like
shots.
help
Do
me
I
take.
still see hellhounds in there?
No.
No. Well, I get to Ivy because she's freaking out on the ground, and I'm just
She's
gonna.
not so much freaking out as she's just like not aware, you know, of like anything that's going on.
She's happily playing with glass.
She's like clearly, like she's clearly snapped.
She's clearly snapped, right? So I'm gonna like take a quick glance inside and see these two fucking like Henry's fucking taking pictures and shit. He's he's freaking out. The woman's on the ground like pissing blood out of her head. And Ivy's there. I'm gonna like hook arms underneath Ivy and I'm gonna start dragging her out.
You're just dragging her away.
I'm dragging her away, yeah.
No,
She's like, the shiny. I'm dragging her back. I'm like looking for ways out.
She's got like, you know, she has her like bandages on her hands, and she's got like a really jagged piece of glass like in her hand, and it's like bleeding a little bit because it's fucking glass. Like
yeah, man, yeah. I've probably got fucking bits of glass in me and shit. Well, I smashed into the window. But like I'm dragging her out. I'm looking at George like I'm thinking I'm getting my sister out. I'm looking at George like this dude was fucking right. That's why he's fucking covered in guns and shit. fucking leaving it to him. Fuck this. I'm like dragging her out. I don't know how far I can get with her and stuff.
Yeah.
She's probably resisting because she wants to.
So like I guess I'm fucking
with the glass.
wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I got like size 75, strength 60, so
Yeah, she has only strength. She only has
power
strength
bit.
35, so
Oh,
she's
yeah,
not
that's- you
nearly
guessed
as strong as.
So I
You
can
can
do
probably
fucking
just-
bear hugger.
Oh.
I'm the dude from Full Metal Alchemist, alright? I can bear hug a bear.
Well, let's just hope she
Ivy
doesn't
is,
get mad and tries to stab you with the glass, though.
and Ivy is basic. Well, no, it's like a precious object. You know what I mean, rather than a weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
It's
just
still
a
glass.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna bear hug her and just drag her out, like bat all the glass out of
Henry,
her.
please do something.
So
It's not my turn yet.
It's your turn now.
Okay, I'd love to run in and tread on her head, but there's no way that.
Character.
There's just no way I would do that. As far as I'm concerned, fucking Dean
Oh shit!
Winchester's in there with
I
the
don't
whip.
even.
Yeah.
No,
I'm fucking leaving him to it.
I don't
fucking
even have.
leaving
I
him to
don't
it.
even have the knife. You have the knife because I give
No,
it
I'll
to
give it
you.
back to you. I left it in the car.
Oh, okay. If you can't take it from me, that's okay.
You are the Dean Winchester. You must. solve
Come on,
this problem.
come on, Henry, do
Is there
something.
anything? I'm trying to fucking ask questions. Is there anything nearby that like is like a table or like is it just like the middle of the room like a chair?
You're in the kitchen, man.
Yeah, there are chairs on the table and like there's probably like a candlestick on the table. If you look at things to use as weapons.
What about knives in the kitchen?
I was gonna say if it's a kitchen, is there like a knife rack or anything,
Not visible.
or like a big pot or something?
Yeah, there's a pot.
A pot. There's a cauldron.
There is not a cauldron.
Seriously, there's a cauldron, a talking animal. Gotcha.
How heavy is the candlestick? Is it like a just a club or is it like oh god it's a candlestick?
It's probably like a. You could use it as a light club, basically.
Okay, yeah, I'll just like. Is it lit?
Yeah, probably because it's
The
like.
light club on fire.
I'm gonna grab it
Plus one
like
fire damage. No.
I'm gonna grab it upside down, turn it over, and ram it into her face.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, that's vicious.
So.
Like flames first.
Yep. So.
I just want to mention that you said this game is realistic.
Yeah. I figure fire is more distracting than a club to the face.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get hot wax in her eyes.
Exactly.
The stabbing portion is gonna be less effective, but
I might get the back of her throat with it. Who knows? Maybe if she opens her mouth.
Roll brawl.
yeah, suck wax.
Oh
cans,
no!
baby.
Yeah, just
This
open your mouth real
no!
wide.
Don't get all celebratory. This is not gonna be.
You also have the bonus
This
die.
one's
The bonus die saves it.
fetish
Yeah.
site.
The bonus die saves it.
Yeah. So
Fuck
1d6
yeah.
plus your damage bonus.
Oh.
It's
That's
none.
not good.
Come on, roll 6, roll 6, roll 6, please. Please.
2.
Damage bonus -1.
Yep.
Um.
I'm not a brawler.
This is what happens when I don't bring Betsy. This is what fucking happens when I don't bring Betsy.
Hey, whose fault is that?
Mine.
I didn't even bring my.
I know there's
trusty
also
roll.
like the 20 points of fire damage as well, right?
Like Betsy, one shot.
So,
This girl is
she's,
fucking dead.
So when you like stab her in the face with the candle first, she just screams like, "Stop! Stop! I tell you whatever you want to know."
Okay,
I'm down.
I reload my gun with the gun. If she chants anything else, I shoot her in
Yeah.
the face.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna hang on to that candlestick. It's my new hammer.
I'm gonna say, Henrik, go see if the green rolls are okay.
Are we in like the back garden? Her back garden?
Like, go for the
yeah.
green nodes.
Like, I feel like I'm going to be as kind of far back in the back garden as I can get. If there's a gate or something, I'll be like near that. But like, I'll kind of be like hugging Ivy, and she's going to be like rocking and shit. Like, I'm going to be, I'm freaking out as well, though. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Can we see them out the window, or are you like out of sight? Did you pull her away from the window, or what?
You only rolled out. They only rolled out for one
You can probably
round.
see them out.
Yeah, it would only have been one. I'm strong,
Yeah,
but
you
I've
just
got a
pick-
dexterity of 40, so probably about like fucking 3 feet away from the door.
Yeah, so you just kind of pick her
Yeah,
up.
you're just dragging her and.
So
Keeping
can
her
they-
away from
they
the
can
glass.
see-
Yeah.
Can they see and hear her being like, "Okay, stop, I'm fine."
They can probably hear her.
Okay, cool.
I don't care either way. I'm still just going to be like focused on.
Like,
my-
if,
That's fine. I just wanted to know if you would be able to actually hear it.
like
'Cause then
if you ever want that money, go and see they're okay.
they're fine. I'm here.
Okay. So I look at Ingrid and I
You
say,
should ask him about the money. You want to go and get money out of me now?
no, but he
See,
wants,
if I-
he cares about the money. That's what I was saying. Using the thing he cares about.
he doesn't want to come out and ask me for the money now.
Wait, who cares about the money?
You
I want.
No, I don't.
said you literally would only want.
I
to
was
make money.
being like, "Hey, we can maybe get some more money." I'm not like, "Oh, money." Like,
Ah,
what drives me
okay.
is the curiosity of this shit. I love this.
So I want everyone who went insane to roll a 1d10.
Oh my god! Don't no. Let her. No.
This is not.
Good luck, friends.
Threes everywhere.
Totally fair. I can't believe I've rolled another 3.
I know.
Do I need to be rolling here?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still crazy.
Yeah, but this is for everyone. Just
Oh,
like-
okay.
There's a thing called underlying insanity, and that lasts for that many hours. And if you lose a single point of sanity during this period of time,
I see. Okay.
you will go insane instantly, like no questions. And during this underlying insanity, I can just make shit up. Like you see this thing that is clearly delusional, but your character completely believes it. And then you can make like reality checks and trying to understand what you're seeing. But if you fail those reality checks, then you completely believe in the delusions. You lose 1 point of sanity and go insane.
Fuck.
So I look at her, and I say, "Get in there." I point towards like one of the chairs. Get in the chair.
Yeah.
When she does, I'm like, no. You stay right here. I've seen what's in that room. She can stay right here.
On the chair in the kitchen. I mean,
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like in the other room. It's like, no. Don't send her towards the pentagram or whatever 11
I
is.
take off my belt and I hand it to Henrik. Tie her hands back.
You're probably better doing that than I am.
I give you the shotgun then, and I go tie her hands back.
Okay.
When does Ivy stop being fully insane? And, like,
During this time, I think.
During this time, yeah. It was
Yeah.
By
7
the time we've got her
turns.
sat down, I guess another
It
what,
was
like
7
30
turns,
seconds.
so she's like devolved from being, totally insane, but she's still obsessed with shiny.
But FYI, if you have like an opportunity to introduce Yujoon, do it. Just however ridiculous it is, just do it.
I have no clue why he would be there though.
Yeah, there's
I had
no
like,
reason for me to like stroll up. Hello, Nick.
had-
I heard that there was some loud noises and a shotgun. I just came by for a cup of sugar. You've beaten up the old widow McCready. Hello, old widow McCready. What are you doing here? Why are they tying you to a chair?
So I had the best way to introduce him. He would be sitting next to what's it called? What the fuck is it called? Herman Adler. Drinking
Oh,
discussing-
Oh,
that would
damn
have
it.
been good.
yeah.
And if we got
could
the
be back.
I have another one though, so it's
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so
Fucked everything up.
as I said,
Party.
my shotgun is pointed to her face. Talk now. If
Can I
I
walk back in?
if
want
I
to, like,
What?
one sec. Shh. If I sense you're lying, I'm shooting you in the face.
Yeah. So She's sitting
No,
there
sorry,
bleeding
but I
and
wanted to say that. So,
wax in her face. What do you want to know?
what is the curse? Who cast it?
Can I walk in at this point?
Give me
I
everything.
wanted to say, like,
How did
I-
Mary disappear?
Fucking Brad dog. Damn.
I just before when I asked about Ivy was so that I could like sit her up somewhere and then walk in.
Yeah.
I mean,
Find
she's-
out what's going on.
She's kind of like gonna sit against the fence outside, you know,
Yeah.
like.
I wanted her to not be insane because I had to hold her, but I still want to like bust in and be like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'll do this. What the fuck is going on in here? Literally, like bust straight through the window.
Like,
again. The bit of window that's still glass, smash through that one. Like,
I don't even react. Like I know, like just shut up.
So
yeah, I want to
Answer.
walk in. Like, I won't really like what the fuck, but I'll be like, "What's going on? What's going on?" Like, but freaked out a bit still. Like,
As I said, I shut up, listen, and
all right.
again, I'm
And then I hear you say the line to her of like, "Tell us."
Yep.
Whatever it was.
So, how did Mary disappear? What is the curse? How do we lift it?
Mary brought this upon herself. It's completely her own fault. She couldn't be with child naturally, so she made a deal. And the deal was that she would see her children die, but she would be able to have kids.
Right. What
And
the?
I do not know why, how she disappeared though. That is.
Do you know Catherine Noble?
No, I do not.
Tell me more about this curse.
It's not a curse. It's a part of the deal she made.
How do we
Like,
break the deal?
I only know one way, but you're not gonna like it.
Talk already. I'm gonna push the shotgun closer to her
I've
face.
edged in really close as well, like up next to George, like in her face.
The only way I know of is to make another deal. To break this. Like,
Not my head.
offer something that is more important to the black man than
Anybody else inside of your little book club that knows more about this?
no.
Where's the other 11?
They live across the city. Like
You have their addresses.
yes.
Is that she doesn't give us them? She says she has
Yeah,
them,
yes.
and they
She's a bit
are.
stronger. Yeah, I can give them to you if you untie my arm so I can write.
Ah, no. Where are they? I'll find them.
Okay, she lists a bunch of addresses like.
I
all
whisper,
over
like,
the-
I still can whisper into Henning saying, not a good idea to talk to them. If one can do what she just did to all of you, imagine what two can
Wait, who are you whispering it to?
do. You.
I'm listening intently to her first. I want to hear everything.
Yeah, wait, after she talks to you, I'm kind of whispering to you. Exactly this.
Okay, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I completely forget what you like in one ear out the other. I'm like,
Oh,
ooh,
she-
witches.
She
Okay.
gives you 12 addresses.
And,
Wait, she gives us 12.
so do you...
Wait. Is one of them the bakery?
No. it
Is...
isn't.
Oh.
Okay,
So this
I
is
don't
the
know
Coven
that.
of 13.
But Mary was their mother was part of it, and, it's
And she
not, if
disappeared.
One of them isn't her house. Then there's someone else took her place.
Would make
But
sense.
you're the only one who knows that, so I can't mention that.
No, you can, but I can know it. I can tell you after.
Yeah.
Can I will ask about the black man because I see him in my dreams and shit. I want to know who he is. And
He's
why
the
I'm
devil.
seeing him.
He's the devil that made the deal.
Yeah, but I'm asking
Yeah,
him.
let her tell it.
You would. Normal people would refer to her, to him as Satan or the devil.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I give Henry. Can you keep this? Can you give him the shotgun?
You can really see that it's really pains her to release all this information.
Yeah, and you can give it to
I want to
Henrik.
like fucking lean on a side somewhere because I've just gone insane and re-saned myself. I just kind of want to be like this.
I put a hand on your shoulder after I give the shotgun to Henrik, and I come with me. We need to talk.
Like half of me is still fighting against this logically.
Wait, what did you do, Chucky?
I gave you the shotgun.
taking
So
me.
keep the shotgun a
Oh, you're
bit.
taking him aside.
Yeah, we're taking him aside.
I guess you've reloaded the shotgun.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Is this super important? Can we not leave this till we're done with her?
I kind
Because
of
I'd really like to not be the only person watching the witch.
would hear like we're in the room. We're in the same
Ivy's
room.
literally sitting outside at the fence of this.
So
fucking
we're
place,
still in the
like,
same room. I'm just
far
like
away.
whispering to him in the corner. So there's a couple of things we can do here. You're not gonna like them now. Are we on the same page? You do realize that told you this is not gonna be nice. You got involved, now you need to be in it. Now there's two things we can do here. We can either shoot her, that would be safer, or we could let her live. Another third option, that's very risky. She said make a deal. You know what the best deal would make? Offer a life for a life. That's usually how it works, or how I heard it works. I'm guessing that you wanna save both of yourselves, so maybe offering the life of a witch would be more important than the life of a human. Now, I'm just spitballing here, I don't know if this would actually work, but I know someone who does. Herman Adler.
I'm still I don't understand what.
I slap you.
going on.
I just simply slap you. Get a hold of yourself. This is Ivy's life. If not for anything else but that. You look at her, see her there like that? That's how she'll be the rest of your life, and maybe you too, if you don't get a fucking grip.
Alright, I'm gonna look over at the witch, and I'm gonna look over Ivy, and then I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna be like, right, what the fuck do we do? I'm just gonna follow your lead. But one thing I do want to know is why did she attack us in the first place? If she's on my mum's side.
She's not on your
Why
mom's
did she
side, I
attack-
believe. I believe she's just part of the Covenant. She brought this on herself, she said.
Is
So
she
may-
working for the fucking the demon devil?
Shake my head, which is often... I don't think she's working for anybody. I think she's simply... Somebody discovered that she's a witch, and... I think that she'd rather not have people know about that.
Alright, I'm gonna rub my face where he slapped me. And I'm in. Whatever
Okay.
it takes, let's do it.
I have a plan.
I never seen shit like this before in my life.
I
Ain't
give...
never seen shit
I ain't
like
never
this.
seen shit like this before in my life, but
I give you like the knife. There's easily go behind her, and when I say the word let's go, you butt end her. Don't kill her, just butt end her in the back. We need her unconscious. You're bigger and stronger than I. You should be able to knock her unconscious. Knock her unconscious, and we'll bring her to Hermanad. We'll see if we can make this deal with her instead of you.
okay. I'm in, and then
I always like the idea. Just aside, I always like the idea that hitting someone in the head would knock them unconscious, because it's pretty much a surefire way to really injure someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Movies
it's-
and TV aside, trying to knock someone out
Yeah.
without causing serious damage to them, pretty impossible.
It's pretty.
I'm
But
not-
it's
it's
not
not
really, we're not really aiming to not do serious damage, it's just not cure.
Yeah.
Well-
if she dies, it's not the end of the world. She's
Yeah,
got the power
like
to
the
turn
end of the
Chucky
world
into
is
ash.
still good, simply because she's very dangerous.
So during all of this, when I'm holding the shotgun up to her, does she say anything to me, or does she do anything?
She's mostly looking at you, trying to figure out what you're doing, trying to hear what they are saying over there. They're whispering.
Just before me and Chucky commence with Operation Knock Out the Witch, I've been in fights and stuff. We made that up. My character's
Yep.
he's all right at fight. He's not like a UFC fucking welterweight champion, but he's But just before, I want to like lean in even closer with Chuky and be like, look, if it comes down to it, I'll trade my life in because she said some shit about we're going to die and we can reverse this curse. And if it is a life for a life thing, like take mine over hers.
I nod my head.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand. If it comes to that,
that's the deal. That's our deal.
I nod my head.
All right, I take the knife. I head over to the witch, or I head round behind the witch.
I take the shotgun and I say, okay, so we're gonna leave you alive. But is there anything else you aren't saying to us? And trust me, if I see a twitch of an eye, or if I think you're lying, you're dead in this chair. Anything else on your mind right now that would help us?
Because ask her where the book is. The big black book from the picture, where is it?
Why didn't you ask her?
The picture? What picture?
Yes, wait, are you saying why don't I ask her?
No, you literally just said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you'd left the room and I'd missed it or something.
No.
I can show you.
You can tell me. Show me with your words.
You're a careful one, aren't you?
A little now, yeah.
Under one of the floorboards in my bedroom. And it's like the third one from the left.
And how do we summon this devil to make a deal with him in the case we find a way to do it?
I would need to help you. It's not a simple task.
Okay, we have time. Go through it. Each detail, each word. Go.
Will she say in this? I go to the third bedroom.
I'm gonna say
when he leaves, can I be like, be careful?
So
that could be some sort of fucking trap.
Yeah, I think it is. My character doesn't.
Also, if I hear my friend screaming, you're dying.
Can I see if like I'd be suspicious of her? Can I see if she's like, do I sense her trying to be like the third one, like trying to trick me?
I mean, I'm doing the same thing, so...
No, she's not. Like, she's still a bit groggy and just telling you whatever you want. Because
I have a Joakim question that I don't know if you can even answer. Why can't she do magic right now? Does she need to do like Naruto hand signs?
No. She could do it.
She has to do like, the jutsu signs.
Just don't know how the magic works.
Movement could be a part of it. She could be out of magic points, technically, like.
Oh god, shit! She's got MP.
But at the same time, my dexterity right now is
messing with you. That's also a possibility. Then just suddenly when you have done like all that questioning, she just turns into ash and just.
But at the same time,
know if that was a thing that we all knew as how it works as a.
No,
thing,
magic works in very different ways depending on.
Basically, Brad.
Yeah, I'm scared of everything.
Unless he makes a way for her to have like 150 dexterity, I go first whatever she does.
Yeah, that's also a problem. Yeah. Like, unless she has spells she can throw with her thought, which she has proven she has. So, yeah.
The room on the third room on the left, wherever it was, is that
a third floorboard on the left in her bedroom, and she just points. Like,
when am I hitting the witch?
When I say let's go.
When we say
wait for it.
Where's the is the door locked? Bedroom door.
FY while Poultry.
No, it wasn't. I forgot to tell.
While Poultry's doing this, she's going through the ritual, every word, and I'm gonna have Randall write it down. Pencil.
She just like mockingly says, like she says this in a mocking tone. She's like, first of all, you need to have.
If she says it mockingly, I'll thrash her in the face. Like I'll thrash her in the face with the shotgun.
Okay.
She's gonna fucking die.
But this is not like just not like I don't want to kill her. Just like punching somebody when.
Then yes, you need. Then. You need 13 witches to perform the ritual. You need to sacrifice a goat at midnight under a full moon. And she just goes on with the details.
Oh yeah, definitely. Writing everything down.
Okay, so the bedroom. You said that you forgot to tell me something.
Yeah. So the bedroom door was in the creepy 11-pointed star.
Oh, son of a bitch! We got in there first. Okay.
But it's locked anyway. But you can just it's a shitty lock. You can just open it anyway.
Okay, go on. I was gonna say I'll break it with the candlestick, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust the knob and then jump back. Does anything happen? Nothing like bursts out or whatever. No. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. Oh, I'm gonna open it.
Yeah. In the middle of the room there is her bed, and around the bed is like let's see if I added that picture.
Oh god.
Yeah, on the floor, like inlaid in the actual floorboards with some kind of metal, looks like brass or copper or something. You see basically this thing. Let's see.
Where is this thing gonna appear?
On the roll 20.
Okay.
You should see that thing now. Right?
Okay. And that's on the floor.
Yeah, like
in
like
brass.
Yeah, like carved. It looks like this has been carved and then filled with some kind of metal, brass or copper or something.
Well, that looks friendly.
I take a photo.
Okay.
And
that thing is, the bed is like in the middle of that.
Yeah. And then the floorboard just like right in front of me.
Yeah.
You see it's just pry open.
Yeah.
And the book's in there?
Yep, it is.
Sweet.
Wait, what book? The Marillanomicon?
I have no idea. It's a big black book that a bunch of witches had.
The book in the picture, okay.
Yeah. Fucking sweet.
Sorry, yeah.
Marillanomicon, indeed, Brad.
I take a picture of that and then I carry it back in. No, don't carry it back into the room. I keep it here until I hear something else happen.
Something that strikes me is actually, never mind. I'm not gonna ask because Ivy's nowhere nearby. Like, she's just busy freaking out.
So I look at.
It's clearly been about 30 seconds. You could be recovered by now.
Yeah, but no, I think she would really be like.
You're just gonna be cowering, like, oh god, why did that happen?
She's got like 5 hours of like.
Yeah.
Extra trauma.
Joakim,
I would definitely have been like, stay right here.
Joakim, am I completely sure, utterly sure that she's not lying to me when she's telling me that we need 13 witches?
You can roll psychology.
I fucking hate this witch. She scares me. I feel strange in my toes.
God damn it. No, I don't. Unless I have a bonus die because I was watching for her lying. I don't know. I was keeping attention. I mentioned it before, but yeah.
You think that she's telling the truth? It sounds accurate.
Like, I look at Randall, and I say, so if we need 13 and it's only 13 of them, then we might not want to go just yet. I'm waiting for a nod of understanding.
If you want to make the deal, make a deal and make it completely on the black man's terms, I will help you.
Completely on the black man's terms? What do you mean by that?
That he sets the rules for the deal.
And how would we make it on our terms?
Like, no, you probably can't.
Answer the question.
You can't unless you have your own coven.
Fuck.
I look at Randall and I say, let's go.
Alright, I pop her in the temple where I once knocked out this kid in like 5th grade. The same spot. Like, boom, right there, in the hopes that is how you knock someone out.
So you can just roll damage, I guess.
Oh shit, I'm gonna kill her. How do I roll
you have your damage bonus, and then you have like it's like the it's called.
It's gonna be a small club, right? So 1d6.
Yeah, I think so. So 1d6. So damage bonus.
So my damage bonus. Hang on, damage bonus is 1d4.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you get a good damage bonus.
Yeah.
So he rolls a 1d10, is that? Or just a 1d6 plus 1d4?
1d6 plus 1d4.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 1d4. Can I just roll them separately and we add them up?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't type in. 4.
Tell me that now.
Rolled another fucking 3 though.
Another 3.
Yep, she's
Brad
knocked out.
is Lord of the Threes.
I look at her and I say,
Knocked her out. It works.
Yep,
She's not dead.
she's
Yeah.
bleeding, but
Can I check her pulse? Oh, she's.
stop the
yeah, she's alive.
stop the
Alright.
bleeding, and I kind of like stop the bleeding, like rip out some of her clothes, just stop the bleeding.
Yeah, well, I like fucking. We'll just tear up her clothes and bandage her up. Have we tied her up already? Did you say you've already done that?
Yeah, she's already tied up.
Let's fucking tie up her feet.
I scream, Henrik, come in here.
Let's gag her.
Who the
Henry.
fuck is Henrik?
Henry.
I come back in holding this book, and I see that she's out cold. And I'm like, okay. I come
So I think we need her, Andy. I don't think it's a good idea to make the deal. I look at Randall. I think whatever the price is going to be way too high. I think if we do this, we need this book, and we need Maleficarum. There's no way around it.
But she said that there's a curse on me and my sister that we're going to die or something.
Yes, but there's a secret book. That from Catherine Noble. She
She
said,
also said that like my mum has to see us die, which means my mum's not dead.
Well, she did say that
Good thinking there.
Randall, what's your
She said she
priority
has to
right
see
now?
you die.
Saving Ivy? Or looking for your mother?
She said she had to see you die, but then she was looking into ways to not have the curse happen, and then she disappeared. So maybe she traded herself for the curse, and you guys are gonna be just fine.
Maybe she went, or she went as far away as she could, because if she isn't around, then we don't die. Because she's
I mean,
looking
Randall,
at us.
I was at that crime scene. There was no way she left that room naturally.
We just saw a freaking level 99 witch. Fucking.
If Mary was the
Level
part of the
99.
same covenant,
We've just seen a
it
woman
makes
summon
sense.
hellhounds. As far as I'm concerned, they were real, right?
Oh.
Summon hellhounds and fucking whispering all sorts of crazy shit. There's nothing to say that, like, I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point my mom was into this stuff as well. Maybe she can.
guys, we should not talk here. Pack her up, and we're going back to the bakery.
How the fuck are we gonna pack her up and put her somewhere?
The car is
How the
just
hell are we gonna
outside.
get her out?
The car is just outside. Just
What
roll
if the
her,
cops show up?
roll her into a rug. Let's
Freaking
go.
out now. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not the inexperienced dude. George is there. George is there like I fucking knock people out, drag them about all day. I'm like, no man, it was freaking out.
Roll her
And
into
then
a
that's
rug.
like
Let's
that
go.
immediately makes me start panicking. Like, oh god, they'll find evidence. Like that's
It's like,
what I
blood.
do.
We smashed a window. You were shooting guns.
There's
like,
blood everywhere.
surprised
Like,
you
we
knew
start
We
panicking.
need to move. If we stay here, either one of the witches or the cops are gonna show up.
No,
They'll-
we burn the place.
No, we don't. No, we don't. If we do, then they have reason to come after us. The witches would not want the cops inside. The rooms, the things here, the witches would not want the cops inside. They can keep them out.
All right, I'm on his side. I'm like, all right, I pick up the now tied up and gagged witch because I'm probably the one that I'm
Yeah,
now
you're
the
carrying
muscle, right?
I take out my trench coat and I kind of like put it over her so she's not like it's not visible that he's carrying a corpse.
Yeah, I'm just dragging this
Corpse,
thing.
And I think that's where we end for this week.
I personally really like how Henry, the guy who wanted to grab a candle and shove it in her face, is now worried about cops.
Well, because I was in the heat of the moment,
Heat of
and
the
there's
moment,
no
yeah.
fingerprints on the hot wax in her face.
Hurrah! Oh shit, cops!
Which I am taking that with me, by the way. The candlestick and the book are both coming with me.
Yep.
Candlestick just became his
Cool.
weapon.
So let's do some shout outs for the end of this week. This is the second.
No, wait, hang on, wait. Is there a chance for us to introduce Yujoon before we go?
Well, you are going back to the bakery, and it is a thing I frequent. Not kidding. It's built into my character. Me and my fiance go there. It's our favorite bakery.
Nice.
He
Okay, so
believes in the way of the muffin.
so Joakim, can we expect we get back to the bakery safely?
Yes.
So imagine the scene. Just
Oh,
do
wait, we're
it.
taking the
Just
witch
do
back
it.
to my fucking
Yes,
bakery?
just to do it real fast. We walk inside. You take it down the witch, and you realize there's actually somebody behind us. We turn around. Who's there? Eugene.
Nice, love.
So let me do this. So what I'm seeing of you guys for the very first time, I'm sitting eating a muffin, drinking a nice cappuccino.
You're the only one in.
Having a good time, and 4 of you just walk in carrying a squirming rug.
No squirming, not squirming.
Well, I can tell you for sure Ivy's not carrying shit. She's just following behind, like, shell-shocked.
So how did he get into the locked Sunday bakery?
Maybe the father let him inside because he knows he's a regular.
He's a regular, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Yujoon, isn't it? All right, mate.
Oh, come on, you come.
So, okay, so what do we see?
Muffins.
Yujoon, what do we see?
Sunday muffins, best muffins.
Yeah.
When he gives us a look of like, what the fuck? I take his picture and I say, what? It really ties the room together.
Crazy bastard.
And that's a win.
But okay, good. Let's do shoutouts. Brad the Woto Man. Go.
Yeah, I'm a variety streamer, but I do it part-time, so I'm around sometimes, usually about 7-8 p.m. UK. At the moment, I'm pretty much solidly playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to give that Heaven's Ward thing a go because I thought I'd installed it and I hadn't. Hey! And I was bitching about it and stuff. So I'm going to play it now, but I'm not going to stream it now. Soz for the build up there. Yeah, you can follow me /BradWoto and I will be playing that. I don't know. And then I'm just going to show up on Chuky's channel a lot because I'm doing Cthulhu and Gems in a couple of weeks as Captain Ward Buckler, who remembers Horde of the Dragon Queen when the little gnome showed up for 1 week and just couldn't do anything because everyone was super pro and I've only played 1 game of D&D in my life. And yeah.
Brad, I just realized you're a gnome and I'm a gnome in
Oh, I'm super old though. Captain Ward's like, he's like grey as, he's like
a grey
super old and disheveled, but
Yes!
he's like,
I'm a twin from the future.
My
Yeah.
voice!
Time traveling twins. Time traveling gnome twins.
Yeah, oh god. Yeah, but like, the whole point of Ward's backstory is everyone he ever knew died, so we don't
Time
know.
traveling.
And he hates dragons.
He hasn't died yet.
Exactly. You've come back to save her, your twin who died.
We have to nerf him because he was level 7 by the end of Horde and he now has to be level 4, right? Did you say?
Well, gnomish technology is not great, so every time he comes back, he retrogrades.
Yeah,
They fucked him up a bit on the way back through.
So
We can retcon the shit out of this, buddy.
We'll retcon it, yeah, back to the future. If it's got time travel in it, it has to be retconned by like season 2 anyway. That's the format, so.
Okay,
Anyway,
not spoiling anything, there is time warping involved in Gems in a certain part of the world.
Fucking please have me fucking Terminator in.
Yeah. Completely naked.
Yeah, Brad just wants to be naked on stream.
You've lost your armor, you've lost your abilities.
Oh god.
PoultreeGeist, what's up?
So much.
What's up?
What's
Oh,
up?
sure.
It's your turn.
PoultreeGeist, twitch.tv/PoultreeGeist, member of the Hidden Gems, which is not the same as Gems of Power, member of the Coalition, member of the Jesters, just finished Okami, finally, it took me forever, starting Assassin's Creed Black Flag on Monday, I'll be playing that till it's done. Fridays, I'm here. On Saturdays, I am playing SAS, which is Token and Kawane, which is like Monster Hunter on the PS4. It's really crazy, and it's all flashy and shit, and it's badass. Playing that with 3 other casters, LG Games, Nominatus, and Gary Faceman. That starts tomorrow at 10 UK time, 5 Eastern. You can all come and hang out for that, and I'll see you guys next week for this. Yeah.
Okay, and next is DistractedElf.
Oh, it's me next. Okay, I'm DistractedElf. I'm a variety streamer like these other 2. I do lots of games. I do lots of tabletop stuff too. We have a game on Tuesday and Thursday that I do tabletop things. Well, there's Gems of Power. I'm a regular on Gems of Power as well, and I'm GMing at the moment. So, yeah. Right after this, I'm gonna be playing some XCOM. So if you want to come and fight the alien menace, you should swing on by to my channel right after this and join the Elf XCOM Elite Fighting Force, where you'll probably die.
Yeah, she's gonna be hosted from here, but go to her channel because her chat is amazing.
I name all of my soldiers after chat members, so if you want to be in the fight against aliens, you should, I can hook you up.
Elf, if you get a sniper, I want to be a sniper.
Well, you have to be in my chat, Chuck, so if you're not there, I can't.
Chucky.
Tomorrow.
Didn't you just hear the fucking #1 rule?
What?
Be in the chat and you have a chance.
I'm
of
just
becoming
using
an
I'm just using my you know, it's I know Elf will play D&D
Using
together. Yeah.
streamer privilege.
Streamer
Yeah.
privilege.
I mean, maybe.
Mates rates.
Okay, and last but not, well, actually not even last and not even least, Yujoon.
Forget all of those things he just said. I'm neither last. I might be least. Yeah. So I'm the jerk who decided to, you know, get 3 hours of sleep instead of, you know, showing up on time. 'Cause reasons. Hi, I'm Yujoon. I also, like everyone else, am a variety streamer. This is, yay, variety.
Yeah.
I stream every single day. Have for the last 268 days. Currently playing Witcher 3, Ark, and occasionally added a new weekly segment, Beat My Ass in Hearthstone, because I'm very bad at it and you all are not. I mean, that's really all there is.
Sounds fantastic.
Go.
You should call it Slothstone.
Slothstorm? So, oh yeah, sloths, big theme.
There's lots of slots over there.
So yeah, that's me. I'm done.
I feel bad that you showed up for an hour but still didn't actually show up in game.
Yeah.
It's all right. I feel like I contributed to the cast, which is better than not.
So Joakim, what's up with you? Have you finally decided to create accounts?
Yes, I have a channel. I have not started streaming yet because I'm figuring out keyboard and donation things and
what's the channel?
whatever I need to know.
Oh, that's the channel.
What's the channel so I can
It's
follow it first?
Joakim
before
Petersson.
everybody else?
Oh wow, that's
Wow.
original shit I've ever heard of.
Yep.
fucking
Is there-
totally nailed it.
Has it got like zeros in it or anything? Or
Nope. Yes, straight up.
Just Joakim Petersson? That's awesome.
You like to keep it simple.
You are so fucking right.
Joakim, the
I'm using my real name here, so I might as well use it on the channel. as well.
What would just like it was just Joakim?
It's double S. It's double S. Peterson
Oh,
is
I
the
did
birth
not
card.
try that. I assumed it was taken.
Try that. It might work. You might be able to
my
get
God.
Joakim, and then you can be like, "Yeah, bitch."
I feel like Joakim's probably taken. Like,
Yeah.
It might not be.
Almost 100%.
I will try though, but can't we just
Find out next week.
Ha.
on-
Ha 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 ha. Fuck
It's
you all.
taken,
I'm the first
but it
follower.
has 0 follows, so maybe.
I have the first follow.
I'm gonna go and get in there.
Okay, so guys, last but not least on my end, I kind of was a variety streamer. I will be soon. For the last
I will
couple.
be again soon.
For the last couple of months, I've been into a lot of exams, and it's gonna be finishing in July. I've released a YouTube video called Chuckston Vlogs, and you can check out there my updates on what's gonna be happening. Soon I'm gonna be releasing another one with exactly the list of games that we're planning to play, because there's a shit ton of games that I missed and I need to play. So that's what's happening, and the last
So
show.
you've been vlogging on YouTube.
I mean, I vlogged because there's literally one. That's it.
He's entering your
Well,
domain.
speaking of
we
vlogging
could like
on
tag. We could like
YouTube,
tag team it. I'll come over to Twitch. You go over to my old haunts. It's like a house swap.
Does that mean he gets Emma?
All right, friends. I do have to drop out a little bit
Yeah.
early.
That's about it. That's about it
Turns up
anyway.
late, he leaves early. Who is this guy?
So
Lazy.
You can't even wait 5 more
Lazy.
seconds for the end of the stream.
Yeah,
Fine.
Like, fuck
Fine.
this fucking shit. I fucking
Oh,
hate
I
you
guess I'll stick
guys.
around with you
I
assholes.
got my shout out at the beginning. I got my shout out at the end. Fuck this. I'm out.
Follow me, I'm
That's all I'm here for.
hope you guys enjoy the show. Give a follow because that helps. And we're gonna be doing Gems of Power this Tuesday. Next week, it's actually not gonna be. It Has Tentacles is not gonna be doing next week because I'm very close to my exams. So we're gonna be restarting It Has Tentacles on the 4th of July. So see you guys then.
Attendance Day.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks, Chucky. Thanks, Joakim. It was
Thanks, Chucky. Bye, everyone. So nice to see you.